Hey, what's up, Kaden? Good afternoon, good morning. Let's see. I think I'm gonna drop this anchor. Cool. Hey, what's up, Tanya? How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Hope y'all having a good day. I'm I've been fishing for a little bit, but I just decided to see how well my live would do. My live streams haven't been doing as well as they were. Oh my god. Yes. All right, it's kind of hard for me to see the chat. I caught myself dropping a little anchor, and I'm trying to stay straight, but I keep turning. Let's see. Oh, oh, okay, Tori. I was like, wait, that's Tori. What's up, Kaden? I appreciate you stopping by. I was like, man, one thing is getting skunked by on the bank, and another is getting skunked on a in a boat, man. I haven't had one bite all day, but I did start late. How is everybody today? This wind keeps turning me. But yeah, I typically I would fish this spot from the bank, and I normally just work this bank, and I have some pretty good days. A little later in the fall, sometimes it's summer, like right before night, but the grass is too tall to be walking through there right now. And grass is too tall, and snakes out. But I've been wanting to get a kayak for a while, so finally got one. And this is my first time fishing this spot in a kayak. And yeah, I haven't had any luck yet, but I guess it's good experience just getting used to the kayak and everything. Honestly, got a big herring over there. He just took off. Wow. There's actually two other boats out here earlier that were fishing, and I didn't really get to come to the spots that I wanted to go and fish. They were like over here in this spot. But yeah, it's gonna be really hard for me to see the chat right now with the rod in my hand and trying to navigate this boat with my pedal. I so I'm just kind of flowing with the wind. Let's see. But yeah, it's just nice to kind of be out on the water, honestly. Let's see what this positions me. I want to stay straight, but my anchor is obviously on one side of the boat, so it keeps turning me. Let's see. C Faisal, what's up, C Faisal? Faisal, good morning, good afternoon, good riddles to you. Yeah, like I think it's a lot of snakes up in that area, so I try to avoid trying to come out here. I can normally the water drops a lot in the summertime, but we got a lot of rain this year, so I normally could just walk like where this little grass line is. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see it through the camera right now, but I could normally walk right here and walk around to this side, walk around to this little cove and fish that. I got some grass on. But yeah, we got a lot of rain this year, so it's all grown up. Probably a few snakes in it. But yeah, sorry. If I can get my block the sun with my shadow, I can see the shadow a little bit better. It's kind of hard with the sun directly hitting the phone. But yeah, I'm just throwing it's an old style lure. It's a Sluggo, soft plastic, and a chatterbait on my other rod. But yeah, like I said, I've been fishing for a while now, and I haven't had any bites. But yeah, I've been working out of town a lot, and it's just nice to be able to get out and not have to wake up and go to work for once. Been working 6 days a week. Arigato. I feel like that's Japanese, but I'm not completely sure. But I do know how to say kam gahamsanida, which is Korean, and arigato is thank you. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on the live real quick and see if my live would actually do better, because my numbers have been pretty low since I got close to monetization. It seems like it stopped kind of pushing my content or pushing my live streams, but I'm not complaining. I've accumulated quite a bit of watch hours, so I guess I can't complain. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. Muchas gracias. I have a weight for my anchor. I was fishing on the lake the other day and I just tossed it on the ground and it broke. It's kind of upset, but I managed to tie it up to where it'll still hold on. I might just get in the shade over here off this bank and chill for a little while. But this little cove over here is like one of my favorite spots to fish here, depending on the time of the year and how the water's coming in. But yeah, I really like this little cove. Mainly, I guess, because it's kind of away from everything and everybody. See if I can cast out here a few times and get something. Sorry about the angles, man. This I literally have to consistently be like maneuvering the pedals or moving the phone or something, trying to switch positions so you guys can actually see where I'm casting. It's not easy, I tell you that. I think videos are definitely gonna be easier from the kayak. Until I get my whole steering mechanism working well. See, I'm just like floating around. I literally just did. I'm doing like a 360. I have no idea why. I guess it's my anchor, but it's stopping me from moving a little bit. Hey, I think this says Strong Minds. Oh, hiking. Hey, what's up, Ken? How you doing today? I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're having a great day. Olga. Uh, let's see. Olga Pavik. Pavik. Yeah. Good morning. Good afternoon, Olga. But yeah, I'm gonna be facing the sun right now. Hopefully, my phone doesn't overheat. But yeah, I'll probably end up moving here pretty soon. Trying to get out of this sun, or getting my back to the sun at least. I don't know if it's just a bad time of day. I feel like this afternoon would have been better, but traffic is gonna be crazy. There's like a big SMU game or something over. I still stay near Southern Methodist University or whatever. And there's like a football game or something going on. So I was like, man, traffic's gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out here and fish before this afternoon. Go ahead and take care of this stuff. It's kind of feeling sick too. I'm feeling like a little under the weather. And I'm gonna go get a blanket. I normally sleep with like minimum, like just a sheet and a thin blanket. But I think it's time for me to get like a comforter or something. Keep me from getting cold in the night, because I do like it cold when I sleep. But I feel like I'm getting sick. It's probably because it's sleeping in the AC. Let's see. Oh my God. I'll pull this anchor up. I think it's about to come untied. I barely even tied it. But yeah, other than like not catching anything, it's just nice to be kind of out on the water. I thought maybe a little bit of sun would help loosen up this mucus and stuff in my in my nose. A lot of allergies and stuff going around. That's good. Nice to hear that, Kevin. It's crazy to think this year is it's not over, but it's definitely winding down. Almost Thanksgiving. There's a lot of grass growing right here. Almost Thanksgiving. It'll be Christmas in no time. In 2027. How's Jackie Boy doing? Oh, I felt like I had a bite, but I got grass. It was an awkward feeling. I could have swore that was a fish. I'm normally pretty good at distinguishing the difference between a fish and grass. That definitely felt like a fish. Felt like I got a bite and he like pushed it into some grass. But yeah, I was saying, how is how's Jackie Boy doing? I got to see my cats for the first time yesterday in a week or so, like a week, and I was pretty happy to see him. Yeah, there's a lot of hydrilla growing. I think I'm gonna go weedless. Toss my weedless rod, soft plastic. That's good. Nice to hear. I know pets, they mean a lot to a lot of people. I know how much my pets mean to me, and I know it's the same for a lot of people. Let's see. Sorry if I missed anybody. Asa, hey, good morning. Or I guess good afternoon. 12. It's like 1 in the morning, I think, in the Philippines. 1, maybe. How you doing, Asa? Hope you're having a great day. Or had a good evening. Yeah, it's pretty much noon. It's like 12 in the afternoon. It's not the best time for fishing, but sometimes I don't have time for anything. So I don't have time to do a lot of things. But yeah, I just scared a decent sized fish off. So I just take advantage of the time that I get. Like I said, it's probably not the best time to be out here right now. Noon. Pets or family, 100%. Yeah, I was surprised. I saw Todd. Todd Saw had 5 cats. I had no idea he had 5 cats. Turbo. I can't remember all their names. There's some funny cats. I have 2 myself. 2 little. They look like. They look like a Russian Grace, but they're not. They're just. I guess they could have some blood in them, but they are 2 little gray cats. Got more hydrilla on my line. Yeah, I think the next month or so, the fishing is gonna definitely be a little bit better out in these areas. The summer was rough on me. Wasn't rough, but definitely not seeing the numbers like I was seeing in the fall. But yeah, I'm here in close to downtown Carrollton, which is maybe like 10 minutes north of Dallas. Yeah, I think the fish typically move into this area in the afternoons, or maybe like early mornings or afternoons. I feel like the bite is a little bit better here, but I'm here, so I'm gonna try. there are areas that are more shaded that I could possibly catch something on right now, but that's kind of where I started since this area was kind of occupied. But yeah, I just take I guess where I'm at right now and roll with it. I wasn't even planning on going live, honestly. But I thought I'd test it out. Let's see what's going on. I might just move around, make a few more casts here and move around for a little bit. Let's see if I can find something. One thing is, like I said, one thing is like catching fish on the bank, but another is fishing out of a boat and still not catching nothing. That's tough. But yeah, I know people that have all types of electronics, actual $70,000 boats and stuff, and they still go out and not catch anything. Professionals. I see fish that I'm scaring off, but they're just not biting. Oh my God! See, there was another fish that I just scared off. That's like the third fish that I've seen move. Sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. I can't even see the phone honestly at the moment. Look, there's another. Oh my God, he went for it. I don't know if y'all saw that. I just had a big blow up. He missed it. I was kind of calling it on the surface. I didn't even think he blew up after my lure, but it took me a second to realize that he was going for it. in the goop, in the guap. God, that would have been a confidence booster. I'm seeing activity. God, he went for it, and it's like, where did he go? At least I got a strike today. That was like my first strike that I've gotten. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good on chat. 30 minutes in. Can't believe I missed that one. God. I don't know if you can hear the planes, but those are planes flying into the DFW airport. It's not too far from here. God, I can't believe I missed that one. I didn't even feel any tension, but I just saw him go up after my lure. I'm trying to kind of calling it over this grass. And try not to let it settle too much in the grass. Uh-oh. Nah, I'm in grass. I thought I had a bite. Yeah, there was another guy out here in like a kayak. He had like 3 water bottles tied together. I don't know if he caught a fish or caught some fish in a net and just dropped the water, the jugs. Oh my God. Yeah, there's definitely some fish in here. I keep scaring them away though. Somehow. Spooking him. He dropped a jug in the water, and I kept seeing a jug swimming around, and I don't know if it was his or not. I just saw it, and sure enough, he went to pull it up, and I think it was like a catfish on it. Catfishing is kind of hard here because you do catch a lot of turtles. It's easy to catch turtles because it's like a pond, and yeah, there's a lot of turtles here. It's probably a perfect spot for a frog, but I'm still able to fish it with this sluggo, something like that. Goodness. I saw a few alligator gar or short nosed gar surfacing as I was fishing earlier. Man, I don't really want to face this way because I'm literally facing the sun. But trying Try not to overheat my phone. Yeah, I don't even know. I guess I can kind of see the stream. This glare on the phone is like making it almost impossible to see anything. Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. If you guys have any tips on how to catch fish, please drop some comments in the chat, because it's like the hardest thing for me to do. That and winning on a scratch off. It's like impossible. I think the best thing to win, how to win on a scratch off, is not playing at all. Baby. To increase your chances of walking away with money with this in a scratch off, just don't play at all. Y'all make a few more casts and get to some shade. It's not that hot, but I feel like my phone would overheat, and I don't want to just end the stream because my phone just dies. At least get to turn it off myself. Dang. Can't believe I missed that one. It wasn't a giant, but it was a fish. This is actually my first time being able to actually kind of explore this spot. feel like I'm more just checking it out than anything. Be happy when all this grass dies off for this. I guess for the winter or whatever, for the colder season, be able to fish a lot more water, or a lot more water to cover with all this grass out of the way. Adrian, I've been working on a Cinco Texas rig, working it real slow. Got some decent ones this morning. Hey, congratulations! I appreciate you stopping by, Adrian Navarro. Yeah, I think slow presentation right now is probably the best. Honestly, I was thinking about the same, like just a Texas rig. Texas rig is probably the way to go. Something slow, crawfish imitation or something like that is definitely a good choice right now. But I just been kind of fishing a lot of different spots and just trying to cover water and fishing in this kayak. It's a propeller drive and it just everything just doesn't work exactly how you want it to. Like the steering is not completely accurate and it's a little stiff, so um, I'm just using my pedals instead of the drive. And yeah, it's just I think working like a slower presentation might be a little bit harder to try to stay without turning and trying to pedal and stuff. I guess wouldn't hurt to try it, but yeah, I'll probably eventually get around to trying something like a slow presentation, like right off the bottom. I like to do a lot of I'll just throw on like a split shot, maybe like 3 or 4 inches above my hook, and kind of just Carolina rig it, but just like very short. And that's been pretty good for me as well. It's done. I've had a lot of luck on it in the past, I guess. Pretty good luck, I guess. I don't I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, it's been productive for me a little bit. But those are, I guess, mainly on like certain lakes where I can. That's been productive on lakes with like off rocks, clay banks, and stuff like that. A lot of these spots that I fish out here in Dallas, it's just like shallow water. You might have some grass, and I've been using kind of like a lot of weightless soft plastics because of just getting down in that grass, having something to be able to fish outside, and not get caught up in that grass is nice. There's a lot of hydrilla and stuff blooming right now. You can see all this algae dying as well. It's kind of dying off. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of weightless soft plastics, and I keep getting this hydrilla, and I'm like thinking it's a fish. I feel the tension at first. But yeah, we got a lot of this in the water right now, especially at this. I have another spot that I fish that's like less than a half a mile away. It's a really good spot, but there's just tons of hydrilla and it's dying right now, so it makes it a little hard to fish, honestly. But yeah, I get to a spot like this and I'm like, I already got this stuff tied on, and I just kind of roll with it. And I think maybe going like a Texas rig right now, it might have been maybe make it a little bit more difficult, honestly, with this grass. I'm literally just pedaling through this stuff. Me don't care, man. I probably should have went around it. But yeah, I've caught some decent fish out of here. I let's see, I'm trying to go this way. Um Caught like a big catfish out here not too long ago off a chatterbait, and I missed another one while I was on a live. Caught like a almost like a 7, 8 pound catfish right out of that spot that I just came out of. I also missed a really big one, both on chatterbaits. Let's see if I missed anything. Have you hey have you Rapala? Powell? I actually have a jerk bait. I have one in my car, but I don't know why. I don't really like treble hooks. I feel like it's too many hooks. I have that one I found. I actually found it at this place, at this spot. When I was fishing on the bank, I found a Rapala with Oh my god! I just scared something off over there. Could have been a turtle, but something just swam away. Um, yeah, I found a Rapala, but there's just so much grass and having so many exposed hooks. Like when you fish with like a jerk bait, you got 3 treble hooks, and I'm always getting snags and stuff. I catch a lot of grass, tree trunks, and stuff, so I try to minimize whatever. Uh, Try to use like the least amount of hooks as possible, but it just depends. If I'm on a big lake, like I said, if I'm fishing like rocks or something off of a lake, or I'm fishing like deeper water, I would probably use something like that. But yeah, I actually have a few small crankbaits and stuff that I would like to use. But it's just these spots. A lot of these spots that I fish around here in Dallas, Texas, is they're not so good. They're not bad, but it's just depending on like the water depth and stuff like that, and whatever. But yeah, this is what I'm fishing right now. It's an old school soft plastic lure. Just has a lot of action. It's just kind of like a fluke. I've never caught a fish on it before. Honestly, I never even had any of them. But I've recently ordered some off of eBay. It's like a discontinued lure, if I'm not mistaken. They don't even make them anymore. But the package is like really old. It looks like something from like the 90s. But a lot of people say that they're really good lures. I'm gonna cast a chatterbait out, and it creates enough tension on my rod to actually kind of pull me around. So yeah, wherever direction I'm casting is basically where I'm going with this. or at least it normally does. Get in the shade. I think I'm slowly moving. But yeah, this is on my other rod is a chatterbait. It's like the chartreuse, green chartreuse and white, a little bit of blue, and a gold blade. I'm actually gonna pedal. It's taking me too long to move, get some momentum. Some shade, man. Okay, good look from Poland. Hey, I appreciate that, Powell. Poland, nice. Yeah, I'm here in Texas, here in the United States. Hope you're having a great day, or a good evening, good night. I'll show you guys all these pillars that I'm fishing. I guess you can kind of see it. Wow, I'm down to 19% battery. But yeah, this place has a lot of pillars. You would think it'd be good fishing around them. I'm not sure. I've never really got to be able to fish this side. This is my first time in the kayak here. I'm from Arizona, but from Iowa. I miss perch fishing. Oh yeah, I bet. I know that there's some really giant. I think it's like Lake Havasu. There's like giant bluegill. I'm not sure if you're talking about like those northern perch, like the ones that have like the little tiger stripe. I have like the tiger stripes, and yeah, they're just like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I know that they're like the northern perch. I've seen a lot of people catch those in like cold weather or doing like ice fishing. But yeah, I guess some people call like perch the bluegill. Here in Texas, we call like even crappie. They call them perch. It's like any type of sunfish, they call them perch. But I know that they have some giants in Lake Havasu, I think in Arizona or whatever, Nevada. Huge. I guess they're like bluegill or wait, Lake Erie. Interesting. It's over $20 a pound. Oh wow. $20 a pound. That's very expensive. I can't think of any other fish that sells for that much. Almost like not even salmon, sockeye salmon. Yeah, that's very expensive. So it's like 5 feet deep right here. It's kind of surprising. But yet, like I said, I never fished. I've never fished these areas, so I never had access to them. Down to 17% battery. I should have started a live stream earlier, but I was like, I just start making videos since my live streams haven't been doing very well. I'll just try to fish this bank real fast, and I might call it a day. I have a pot roast in the. I have a pot roast in my crock pot. Let's see. Good night, Munchie. You should set up a great big giant net and start selling those fish. Yeah, 100%. $20 a pound. That sounds like some good commercial fishing, if you ask me. Sorry about the angles. I'm trying to get good angles, but yeah, you catch 10, maybe 10 fish a day. You can maybe live off that money. Good night, Munchie. Oh my God. I hit my other rod. I need to start switching it over to my left side because I'm right-handed. I don't want to throw my rod. I don't want to lose my rod in the water. Sorry about that. I always wanted to come to this bank and be able to fish over here, but I wasn't able to walk across that little area that I just left. And plus, like above me, it's a tollway, so really just can't get up there and turn around or to, park up there to come to this side. What am I? 16% battery. That was the last things that was what said to my dog. Okay, yeah, I see there's the other boat. They're actually leaving now. But they probably hit all the good areas. I feel like had two other boats here. I think they were the first ones here, and they're the last, or not necessarily the last ones, but they were here first, and they're leaving now. But oh my God. They're just now leaving. I'm not sure what kind of turtle it is, but it's like a turtle right over there. It's really slim. It has a really thin shell. I'm not sure what kind of turtle it is. I think it is a soft shell turtle. But yeah, I can't believe I didn't catch anything, man. Getting skunked off the bank is one thing. Getting skunked out of a boat is another. No good. I'll probably catch a lot of grass on this cast. Unfortunately, I think I made it around. See, there's a lot of turtles over here. Seeing like 5 right now. Sheesh. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Hope everyone's having a great day and taking care of themselves, enjoying their weekend. Being your best self. Yeah, see, this is I've never been over here. I'm tempted to cast out. Very tempted. But I'm not sure. It seems like we get a lot of winds from the south, and there's quite a bit of trash that's like floating trash that is collected in these areas. Unfortunately, the fish get used to it, so I don't think it would actually bother them that much. I was fishing spots earlier that looked so promising. Every cast looked like could potentially get a bite on it, it seems like, but nothing. Wasn't looked good, but it just there was no fish there. At least they weren't biting. Like I said, I did get a late start, so probably was better before I got here. But the fish are always biting. It's typically normally before and after I leave. But yeah. Make a few more casts of the chatterbait and wrap it up. My phone's probably gonna get hot now that I'm like facing the sun and I'm out of battery. I'm about to be out of battery. More grass. See, that's why I go weedless. Fishing like a Texas rig or something in net is kind of hard. Tons of grass. Man. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't catch anything today, but that's just fishing. But yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this live stream. Sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. I'm gonna check it again here in a second once I get a little momentum. Wind is kind of pushing me back. Let's go. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hooray! I I caught your live. Oh, I thought it said I ought. A little like right here in the sun. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, Chris. I hope you're having a good day. I'm running low on battery, and it's getting sunny out. Well, it's been sunny out here, but I'm in an area where there's not really any shade at the moment. Probably gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. I think I'm at like 10% battery, maybe 12. You too, my man, Chris. Hope you have a wonderful day. And if you're live or anything later, I will definitely try to check you out. I just got back into town from working and everything. But yeah, hope everyone's having a great day. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for everyone stopping by. Peace. See you.